Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this lesson we're continuing on with the fast travel system, and as you can see we have two errors, but we're going to fix one of them today. The other one we'll fix in a coming video, but if I just scroll down, it's just because we have no returned value. So let's do that now. So this function here, private enumerator display cannot fast travel message. So let's come inside, and we've done this before, so we'll yield return, and we want to type new. We're going to wait 4 seconds, open and close brackets, close the line off, and you can put any value you wish here. I'm going to put a value of 3 seconds. Let's put this into the comments. So we'll say wait for this many seconds. In fact, I'll put it into brackets and a value of X, and then I'll just put seconds. Then we'll come to the next line, fast travel, and what we want is states, and we're going to say equal name of the script, fast travel states, and then we'll want to reset. So ft underscore reset. Let's close that line off. Into the comments we'll say set state to ft underscore reset. So this function is going to be called if we attempt fast travel, but there are enemies that are too close to us to allow us to actually fast travel. So what will happen is we'll call this function, we'll display message, and then we set back to reset. So we're just resetting the script after we've waited, in my case, 3 seconds. So let's just save that off. Let's downsize the script. And as you can see, one of those errors has now disappeared. Now we still have an error for find closest enemy. So let me come back here. And it's to do with this function here. Now, this is going to be quite a long, complicated actual function. So, we're not going to do it in this video. We'll do it in a coming video where we actually put the code that's required into this function, and then that will get rid of the error, similar to how we've just done here. But because of the complexity, I want to do this in a separate video. So if you wish, you could always comment the actual function out for now. And we'll just wait. Oh yes, of course, we also have it called here. So we would need to comment that line out as well. Wait for it to recompile. And there we go, we are clear. And obviously we'll uncomment those when we actually come around to filling out that function. But for now, let's come into the cancel fast travel, and this function's exactly what it implies. So we press the button to fast travel, but then we decide against it. So this is what this function is for. We'll do it in this lesson because it's quite a simple short function. So we'll say if open and close brackets, inside the brackets input dot, and we want the get. For some reason the IntelliSense isn't picking it up, so let me just go back. Dot get button down, And we'll open and close brackets. Inside the brackets, again, the little speech marks and the button that I believe we've already created. Let's just come back. Yes, we created it in the previous video. The button of fast travel. Make sure, as I always say, that it's worded the exact same as it is here, and that includes capitalization. But we'll come to the end of the line, we'll open and close brackets again. Into the comments, so we'll just say if input equals, I'll put the little speech marks in, the fast travel button. We'll come inside, cursor dot visible equals false. And we'll close the line off into the comments. So we'll say set cursor visible to false. Because we're cancelling the fast travel, we've already made it visible. If we come here, so now we're cancelling it off, so we want to make it invisible again, so we set it to false. And the next line, cursor dot lock state is going to be equal to cursor lock mode, and it's dot locked. Let's close that line off. Into the comments, set cursor to locked. And one last thing to do, and we can actually just copy this line here. Because if we do cancel our fast travel, we'll go back to the state of reset. So we'll just save that off there. And that's both them functions done. So let's come down. And in this video, we can actually get this function done as well. Because it's a fairly straightforward function. So we want cancel fast travel, open and close the line off. Into the comments, call, let's just copy and paste that in, cancel fast travel function. So we call this function when we're choosing a fast travel point, but obviously this function is not going to do anything unless we press the fast travel button again. So if we do not press this button, this function will do absolutely nothing. Let's come here. If open and close brackets, in fact, let's just open and close again. We'll come inside that first set. Underscore selected fast travel point is greater than or equal to 0. Into the comments, if selected fast travel point is equal to, I'll put that in capitals, or greater than 0. Let's come inside those brackets. We'll set the fast travel fade value to be equal to 0. Let's close that line off into the comments. Then we'll say then set fast travel fade value to 0. And underscore, we set fast traveling and sorry, just bear with me. It's not actually, it should be fast travel in process. So fast travel in process to be equal to true. Let's close that line off into the comments and then set fast travel in progress to true, because we are fast traveling. The fade value to 0. So let's just come back up. So we have, in fact, we'll probably go over this when we actually come later, when we actually go over the fade out and fade in values. But for now, let's come here, and what we want is cursor visible false, and we want to copy this here. So I've come to the ft_reset, cursor visible false, lock the cursor, and we'll just paste that in, and we'll just bring the comments back into line. So let's come here. So when we choose a fast travel destination, if it is equal to or greater than 0, that means we have selected one. So all this occurs after we've selected the travel destination. So let's come here, underscore, in fact, again, let's just come, we'll copy the reset one that we created, and we'll just paste that in for now. And we want to change this to this naming convention, ft_fade out. Let's just break this line up for commenting. We'll cut the comment and we'll paste it in here. Set state to, in fact, just set state. We'll come to the next line, and then we'll say set state to, and we'll just say ft_fade out. So let's just save that off there. So we're getting things in place now. Obviously we have our reset function that just makes sure we reset to all the default values, the idle where we wait for an input, and can player fast travel where we get where the enemies are, and then choose travel destination. So what will happen is we move from this function into here, and what we'll have is a GUI on screen that says like travel point 1, travel point 2, and it goes back to what I said here, where you can name these anything you like. Obviously, like I said, you might want city centre, outskirts, or whatever you want to call anything. And unfortunately, I've just knocked something off my desk. Let's quickly fix that. And yes, I am recording this video in a little bit of a rush this week. A lot of things have happened this week, so please bear with me. But then once we've changed to this state, the GUI will be displayed. It will give us the option to cancel our fast travel, but once we click on one of the buttons for the GUI, this line will become active. And it goes back again to what I was saying here. See how we have the selected travel point as -1? Well, the top button for the GUI is going to be value 0, and then 1, 2, and as many as obviously you've put in. So as soon as we click on this button, or one of the buttons, then this line becomes active, at which point all of the other code in this if block becomes active. We set our fade value, we set travelling in progress to true. We can then make the cursor invisible and lock it again, because now we're actually in the process of fast travelling. And then we'll set state to fade out, and then the feed will work on code that makes the screen slowly fade to black, and then we'll transport to that destination, and then we'll fade back in. So I hope I've explained this in a way that you can all understand. As I said, please excuse me because I am recording this video in quite a rushed manner this week, and apologies for that, but a lot's unfortunately has been happening at my end this week, so it's just one of those things. But we should be back to normal for next week. And as always, if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or you can private message me, and I will always do my best to answer for you. But I will think we'll leave it here for this video. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time, and until then, as always, bye for now.